Alright fellas, here we are back in Pokemon Masters, and I want to do a little unit spotlight on Lillie and Clefairy here. We've got a Fairy Week Master Mode, and I figure let's go ahead and do some Lillie stuff because I can show her as a support and I can show her as a DPS unit. By the way, DPS ain't gonna go so well, she ain't that good, but I still want to do it anyway, it's funny, so yeah, figured. Anyway, I got two primary grids I want to use with her, one's support, one's damage. I don't know if I'll hop into damage first or support or whatnot, but Lillie here is a unit that released probably around 3 years ago, 2.5, I'd say, around 2.5 years ago, alongside, I think, Lucamine and Gladion, so, you know, quite an old sync pair. She's not gotten her grid expansion for Pokemon Masters Day yet, so, you know, she's still a little bit, you know, aged, I guess you could say. She does have uses, but honestly, most of her uses, in my opinion, revolve around her actually being EX'd, and a little bit of luck because her frailty is big. Like, she's a pretty frail unit in my opinion. She's got her innate defensive buffs here. She's got 244 defense, 288 special defense, which isn't bad, but then the 582 HP is pretty low. And the fact she doesn't buff her own defensive stats at all. It just culminates into something not that great. She's got Disarming Voice here, which is an AoE move. It doesn't have much use yet, but in her grid it provides, you know, something nice. X accuracy all for accuracy buffs. Pretty niche, but, you know, having Blue recently release with his grid expansion makes these accuracy buffs a little bit more desired. Her trainer move here, which raises an ally's attack and special attack by 3 and applies the critical hit next effect, which this is more so something you'll do if you don't have any crit buff source, and you'll, you know, pair her with a character who wants quick offensive buffs and will crit on the sync move and like win the stage. That's kind of the idea I'm getting from this. But of course you can just use it for the attack and special attack buffs and ignore the critical hit next. Have someone else apply crit, or have the character themselves apply crit. And then Moonblast here for 117 base power, 3 gauge move, lower special attack, whatever. Just a damage move. She's also got group damage, group Dragon Guard here, so every time she's hit by an attacking move and her allies as well, it reduces the damage. I don't know how much, I honestly forget. Maybe like 20% or maybe like 50. I really don't know. We'll go into Drake and see. Anyway, we've also got Synchro Healing 1 here, which whenever she uses her sync move, restores allies HP by 20%. This is definitely a good reason to EX her. It's not bad. And then Fainting Cleanse, which removes all status conditions from all allies right before she faints. Which you don't really want her fainting, but if she does, there you go. And that's mostly it for her 1 out of 5 grid, pretty much for the most part. I wouldn't really rely on it. Other than that, I mean, the best stuff is the attack buffs, and that's about it. Accuracy buffs or whatever. Here's the DPS grid because she has super duper. No, that's Brutal Clarity right there. You know, accuracy buffs. You know, whatever. And then super duper effective 2 for 20% power multiplier. So she's got some pretty solid, you know, damage multipliers. But she's got 244 special attack stat, which hinders her quite a bit. Plus, Moonblast isn't the most damaging move. If you ever EX'd, you can also, of course, make use of these sync nodes. Or you could just make use of them anyway, but I think I just rather use a support EX. You know, if you ever EX, then great, you can do this. And you can also apply that Synchro Healing, which can be great for healing your allies. So that's not a bad, you know, it's not a bad EX investment, I guess. But I wouldn't EX her unless you already have a lot of good EX characters and you're just kind of, you know, not caring. She's also got, what is this? Something healing ability. Yeah, Catalytic Cure 9 on her X accuracy all here, which restores her HP by 20%. This is a very good ability for, you know, healing purposes. But in my case, I find she gets damaged more than she can heal, which is very annoying. And then she's got Fainting Heal, which restores all ally HP by 20% right before she faints. She's got Disarming Voice Unfortuitous 9, so she's able to AoE debuff random stats by 1. Not the greatest or most efficient debuffing method, but it's there, right? She's got Tighten Up 2 and Toughen Up 2. This is her way of getting defensive buffs, which is not great in my opinion. HP plus 50, which helps out her frailty a bit. Adrenaline 1, this is also a good thing to get on her sync move. For sure, you know, that sync countdown's always nice. And then that's about it. So pretty basic support capabilities, I'd say, but she's also got damage abilities like, you know, Dawn and Jasmine do. So she's kind of in that respect. So yeah, let's go ahead and see what you can do in the stadium when it comes to buffing allies and then buffing her, doing damage herself, I guess. And then we'll hop into like some legendary arenas or something. Alright, here we are versus Drake. We've got Lillie here with her grid. It's got Toughen Up, Tighten Up, Escape Artist for some reason, Catalytic Cure for some heals, X Accuracy, all NPR for the, you know, to maintain those heals because she's not the greatest tank. And then Fortuitous 9 just for debuffs, even though we can't really use them against the stage. It's whatever. Lance is one of Lillie's best benefactors, actually, because he needs both forms of offensive buffs due to his having Haymaker and Furious Brain, and being unable to apply those buffs himself at 3 out of 5. And we got Lucas here just for Dragon Zone. That's it. We've also got Drake here to, you know, try and test out Lillie's damage guard. Yeah, or like group dragon damage guard, whatever you want to call it. Mostly just strength parameters here, so we're gonna be getting hit hard. Let's be honest here. So we gotta try and hope for some survival because Drake's gonna rock our shit, right? Like that's probably what's gonna happen. Drake is just gonna like fucking destroy us. I hate Earthquake. I hate Earthquake. Earthquake hits hard. I hate it. Okay, I can't miss the Hyper Beam because then I don't get crit buffs, and I also can't queue up another move in time, so let's go ahead and try that again. You have, what, 90% accuracy? Pretend like it. Oh my god, the Earthquakes. I cannot handle these Earthquakes from Drake. I will just get obliterated instantly. Please don't. God damn, that's way too much damage. Next special defense all. Neat. Let's go ahead and go for some accuracy buffs here for heals. Let's go ahead and go for a Roar of Time. We're doing pretty good damage, right? So I'm not going to complain about this. Probably should have healed up myself here. When I say myself, I mean Lance. There we go. And there's our max crit. Go for next speed all here, and then go for another X accuracy all. Speed debuffs are just annoying, but thankfully Lucas has his own free moves next. And yeah, this is obviously just a Lance showcase at this point. Oh, no, very quick. Okay, we're dead. I'm going to be honest, we're dead. Like, there's no way we survive that. Lillie will survive. We barely. Jesus. Goodbye, Dialga. Okay. We win, right? We win these, right? Yeah, no. In those situations, that's where Lillie's pretty good. Obviously, I could win that battle just fine. There's no problems. I just need to reset for the right luck, whatever. Obviously, you saw Lance was about to kill there. Who cares? Anyway, there was Lillie in the stadium. Let's look at her DPS grid against Sydney. Oh, this is gonna go so horribly. I already know. Triple support setup, boys. This is gonna be real fun, isn't it? I don't know who I want to set up as the support. Jasmine's a Jasmine. That's what we'll call her, alright? I don't know if I want to use Sycamore's support EX or if I want to use Jasmine's or not, because Jasmine gives safety tether, but Sycamore gives me a, you know, Omni boost. I did not change. I just realized I didn't change Lillie's grid. So Lillie's got Brutal Clarity and Super Duper Effective. Obviously, you know, Super Duper Effective is unconditional in this battle. It'll be activated always. Obviously, Brutal Clarity, it requires accuracy buffs, which Lillie's able to provide to herself. But she does need NPR to max her crit, or max her accuracy buffs, I mean, or you can just live without. In this setup, I'm opting to live without. So, that's the plan. I don't know. I really don't know who's even tanking right now. Still don't know who I want to use the sync move with. So that's a lot of Team Sharp entry, I'm going to be honest. Okay. Sycamore is also pretty solid with his speed buffs, or his move gauge acceleration, rather, I mean. And having the free moves next, so that's not too bad there either. Let's go ahead and keep using these X regen alls, and then let's start actually powering through these enemies. Though we're not powering through them too well. There's another Moonblast. Still not the greatest damage, but that's fine. Oh, okay, never mind. My move gauge acceleration ran out. Oh well, that's fine. Maybe if we're lucky, we can survive long enough. That's a Horn Leech. I did not want to do a Horn Leech. Damn it. Didn't want to do a Horn Leech, but that's fine. 3,000 damage on these Moonblast, by the way. Not the greatest, obviously, but I mean, Fairy Zone wouldn't help her much either, because you still wouldn't win the stage, right? You got to think about how to win, not really what's the most efficient here. Still, 3,500 damage from a support unit. Not really the worst thing ever. It could be better, yeah. Am I going to complain too much? Not really. No, not really. I don't think I'd really complain about this. And we could potentially get Jasmine. We could potentially go for Jasmine support X if we live, which is already really unlikely, right? I honestly don't think we'll live, but still, maybe. Just maybe. Oh, yes, healing hand activated. That's awesome. Okay. And how much are these Lillie blasts? Okay. That's about what I would expect, really, right? Hey, Lillie survived. That's actually really funny. Lillie survived, and then we have the endurance. There we go. Yeah, let's go. We got the endurance, boys. That's actually some pretty okay damage. Okay, that's not too bad. It's not too bad. Could be worse. I'm gonna keep going for these, but please kill, kill, kill. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, well, that's fine. This brings us down to endurance, but that's fine. Please don't flinch. Oh, thank you. It didn't flinch. Why did I attack? No, why did I attack you? Oh, I should have attacked the Absol. Oh well. It's fine. Absol, please attack again. Absol, Absol. Oh, I was okay. That's fine. Maybe we could win with Lillie. We can still win, boys. We can still win. Look at the Lillian damage. Miss the heat wave. You can miss. You can miss. We actually could have won this battle. I want to find it funny that we can actually have won that battle. That would have been so fucking funny if we did too. If I would have just killed Sydney with like Jasmine there, we probably. I think we would have won. I think we honestly would have won had I done just a little bit more damage to. If I would have not gone for Horn Leech, I would have gone for Moonblast with Sycamore. No, we would have won. I'm upset. Alright, let's see how Lillie's able to fare here against some Legendary Arenas as our dedicated tank. I'm really juicing up Lillie here in this setup because I'm giving her attack debuffs as well. So the enemies are going to be doing like 0 damage to us. So if Lillie still isn't surviving, we have a problem. I'm not going to like sugarcoat that. We have a problem. And then Anniversary End here. He's a fun boy. I don't know. he's a fun little boy. Okay. Well, let's keep debuffing these stats. Why not? And there we go. Okay. We'll start going for our own Noble Roars, and I need to buff crit. And then we'll go for our own debuffs here as well with Disarming Voice. Perfect. Okay. Pretty sure Latios works off of stat debuffs anyway, so Lillie's literally built for the stage. So, I mean, come on. Oh, damn, I didn't want to use that. I wanted to keep the move gauge acceleration. Oh, okay, well. I wanted to buff crit, but oops. My bad. It's fine anyway. Ends here for a debuff, so he should be doing fine anyway. Shouldn't be much of a problem. Let's go ahead and keep using our Glaciates here. And Lillie's Disarming Voice random debuffs are definitely helping us out a lot, actually, so I'm not going to complain about it. And there's the Group Dragon Guard that should be helping us out, especially against the Sync move here. Come on, that's your job, please. Come on. Okay. You've got all the debuffs in the world, come on. That was super effective against End, but still, hey, right. It's working out for us here, so that's not too bad. We got X accuracy all here as well, so let's try and make use of that. Sadly, that also debuffs our own accuracy, but we still have our +1. Yay, thanks to Lillie for the accuracy buffs. And let's go for it. There we go. There's the accuracy buffs, that's awesome. And there's the debuffs there as well. I would like you to not. Okay. We'll go ahead and go for a blue flare here, and Shadow Ball didn't do too much, so we're fine there. And there we go. That KOs everybody. And Noble Roar. Okay. And now we should get our nuke in. This should just, hopefully just fine. Look at the debuffs in on that Latios. That's funny. Oh, I thought that was it. Never mind. We'll go ahead and go for that. And then some accuracy buffs so we can get our heals again. Alright, there we go. Those should be sufficient debuffs, I think. Those debuffs are fine. Except for the fact that N is flinching and he's fucking our gauge. Bad. Fuck you, N, for that one. Okay, I wanted to go for Noble Roar. Oops. There's some evasiveness debuffs. Okay, fuck. Yes, evasiveness debuffs. Thank you. Yes. Keep debuffing that evasion, please. Keep debuffing the evasion. We're good. We're doing good. We're doing good. We got those accuracy buffs, so we're debuffing the evasion. Team Dragon Beam, it's fine. Our gauge is still bad. We are getting bummed. Oh, we're getting destroyed. But it's working. Look at how much we're actually just destroying this loser of a Latios. Oh, never mind. Please, stop. No. That's a lot of healing. Or that's a lot of damage to me. Oh, no, please, stop. Please stop, 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 stop. Okay. Okay. You can calm down now. Look at our accuracy debuffs, man. Come on. Look at our accuracy debuffs. Or accuracy buffs, not debuffs. Definitely not debuffs. Our accuracy buffs. Ah, okay. And got murdered. Lillie? Lillie's actually doing pretty solid for herself. She's got special defense debuffs, but 0 defense debuffs. Or 0 defense buffs, I mean. And there we go. So that is a loss. Fat ol' L right there. Let's try that again, shall we? Okay. Debuff should look a little bit better this time. You got like +1 accuracy. Come on, don't bum me like this. Let's go ahead and go for some crit buffs with N here and start going for some glaciates. Glaciate shouldn't be too bad. There's a Dragon Claw. Shouldn't do anything to us. We should be fine. Getting some speed debuffs in there is nice for sure. And the AoE damage, of course, is always great. Dragon Beam should be fine. Gonna go ahead and go for an X accuracy all anyway, just to be, sure and whatnot. Let's go ahead and go for a Noble Roar because Latias tends to like to buff its stats back. There's the Mud Slap, whatever. Still hitting for pretty good damage. I ain't gonna complain about that. Go ahead and go for N's Nuke this time. And let's get some more debuffs in there with Disarming Voice. Thankfully, the good thing about X accuracy all is that it's an oh my god, is that it's an X accuracy all. So, I know that doesn't make sense, but the fact that it's an X accuracy all makes it so that Lillie's not gonna get destroyed here whenever Latias decides to, buff its evasion and be a little prick, right? So, I mean, that's good. That's good for sure. There's the damage, the whammage. And let's go ahead and do another Noble Roar. We're double Noble Roaring this man. Oh, there you go. All right. Your evasion buffs mean nothing to us. I love that. Let's go ahead and go for the nuke there. And let's go ahead and go for a blue flare. That's fine. And let's buff our accuracy again just to make sure we can actually land our attacks. Which is the fun part. Now we're out of gauge again, which is, of course, the best problem to have. Please. The gauge is so fucking bad on this team. It's not even funny, dude. The gauge is actually so bad. Gauge is so damn bad. You can't even joke about this shit. This gauge is so damn trash. What's your evasion buffs? What's your evasion buffs up to now? Still +3. Don't care. I need to wait. Need to wait to be able to queue up him. Oh, you died to. You fucking went down to burn? Oh my god, this Latias is a bum. Oh my god, this Latias is a fucking bum, dude. How is that? Is that how you go out? Is this how this Latias opts to go out? Okay. Due to burn. What a fucking loser. Pretty sure Blue Flare also can't miss, or most of N's moves can't miss. I don't know which one it is. 20,000 damage, big whoop, big kablammy. N, don't die. Thank you. And look, N's good at paying attention, alright? He's good at that, alright? I don't know how hard this is gonna hit. Still max offensive debuffs. Okay, that's fine. Lillie, finish him off with a Moon Blast. You can do it. Yeah! There we go. Latias went down. That was so stupid. Well, it seems Latias is good against, or not Latias. It seems Lillie is good against, dragon users. There's that. And especially Latias. Like, Latias is literally the best place to use Lillie just because she's able to maintain healthiness for herself and she's able to debuff the stats. Only problem, Lillie's gauge sucks. Oh yeah, let's go over all of Lillie's problems since it's pretty much the end of the video, right? So, this unit's fine in the offensive buffing department. If you have 2 characters that you're making do damage and you want to support that can buff them, Lillie's not your character. But if you only have 1 character you need to buff, Lillie's good for that, right? Which is, not bad. She got solid debuffs with the Disarming Voice. I kind of wish they were more debuffs, but I ain't going to complain about it. Debuffs are great. Anyway, you really want to slice it. Accuracy buffs are solid enough, especially because we got some more Brutal Clarity units, especially herself. Group Dragon Guard is nice, right? If you face any dragon opponents, being able to reduce that damage can definitely make the difference, in winning or losing a battle. Synchro Healing is nice if you ever EX'd, as well as Adrenaline 1 and I think that's it, actually. I think Adrenaline 1's pretty much it. On her grid, that's a great ability. And the Fainting Cleanse is nice as well. The problem that I have with this unit is her defensive stats, or at least her ability to buff her own defenses. If she has whatever the ability is that like Special Costume Jasmine has, where I can probably find it whenever I look at Special Costume Jasmine, but whenever you use like a status move on an ally or use a status move in general, it'll raise your defense and special defense by 1. I feel like if you gave that ability to Lillie here, she would look a lot more impressive, right? As well as giving her obviously some HP buffs in the grid, as well as some defense buffs. Yeah, full bracing command 9. Whenever the trainer uses a move, it buffs the user's defense and special defense by 1. That's a good ability. At least I think so anyway. Maybe give her more debuffs, give her better healing. Maybe give her gradual healing on like the trainer move or something, on herself and for allies. Sure, why not? That's about it. Buff her defenses, give her defensive buffs for herself. Maybe Team Sharp entry, that'd be nice. Catalyst or some sort of speed or gauge buffs. Please, Gauge is so bad with her 185 speed. That's so bad speed. There's not many units that are worse than that. That are like level 140. But anyway, I'm gonna end the video there, guys. I hope you all enjoyed. Let me know what you think about Lillie and Clefairy. Let me know what you want for their grid expansion whenever they get one, right? Down in the comments below. And yeah, I'll see you all later.